Here we
Alright.
go.
So,
That timing.
where we had left off, you guys had made your way to the Evergreen Orchard. And so, you had come across the husk zombies once again. But this time, after clearing them, the farmers had thought that you were the Autumn Ward Knights. You are not, of course.
I know what's gonna happen, and I don't. I'm afraid.
So,
Don't be afraid, friend.
it appears that the Autumn Ward Knights have not been answering the calls of the farmers, despite the attacks.
Oh no!
So, you guys had ended your night, learned more about your friend Little Belle, and now morning rises once again as you
We're still sleeping in a fucking tree.
yeah, you guys wake up still in the trees that you had chosen to take your sleep in. And the morning sun rises. You all begin to wake up.
Oh,
I wake up
slept
on
in
my
comfy
mat on the
places.
ground like a normal person,
Floor mat.
amazed at the fact that any of you got to
didn't
sleep
climb the tree.
in a tree.
I just slept at the base.
I mean, I'm a bird. That's how it be.
I mean, I'm not surprised at you, obviously, but everyone else.
Cats can be in trees. What the fuck?
I tried
Poor
sleeping
Mask
at the
getting
base of a
yeeted.
tree, but I got thrown up into the tree. I had no choice.
Giggles in the distance.
Now, Little Belle, cats do get into trees, but can they get down? That's another thing entirely.
Give me like 5 minutes. Let's see if I can stick this one.
Go for acrobatics.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, I got this. If it would please roll. Please roll. Oh, it's just not doing it.
Probably
Hold on,
lagging.
I'm
refuses.
refreshing. I'm refreshing.
I sort of freak out at
In the
first that I'm
meantime-
in a tree, but then I realize, oh wait, that's right. This all makes sense.
This all makes sense.
I'm gonna do some
now.
morning stretches because the tree was rough on my back.
Boy, I stuck that fucking landing. Let's go!
Oof.
Oh,
Those are some no
Ah!
bueno stretches.
You feel like you feel like a knot in your shoulder.
Oh no!
You can tell that today's gonna be a bad day for you.
Charlie
Damn.
Horse.
Oh, my kidney. Oh.
That's gonna be the name of my next character.
Charlie Horse.
Charlie Horse.
Bach, would
It
you
better
like
be a
to
horse or a llama,
partake
or I'll
in
be
your
so
morning
disappointed.
It's
stretches?
gonna be a centaur, obviously.
Yes!
Fuck, it's time for your morning stretches.
Characterized by sudden and extreme pain.
Bach, it's time for your morning stretches now.
Do I not get a say in whether I stretch or not?
You always stretch.
I feel a sudden compulsion to stretch.
You always stretch every morning.
I guess I do now.
You said that you always do. What?
Did I? I recollect no such thing.
Oh my god.
You saw Laudatum
Fine,
in
I'll
that
roll.
one.
I'll roll for freaking athletics.
Uh-oh.
I do a freaking backflip.
You stretch very well. And you can tell that today's gonna be a good day for you. Same with the nuclear.
That was a good sleep. I like that.
I'm lagging.
I'm gonna climb down the tree and not jump down.
Coward!
I'm carrying heavy equipment.
Just toss it down. I'll catch it.
Wait, what?
Said I climbed down the tree.
Oh, okay. Well, so you all make your ways down the trees, and you are now free to head out if you still wish.
Head out
That's right.
where? I don't know where we're going from here.
The town was kind of
Uh,
destroyed when we got here.
You guys are now heading off towards the Rosen Vineyard.
Wait,
Yes,
I
that
kind of
was the
want to
That was the next plan for the
investigate
farm tour.
this town for just a quick sec.
Hold up. Let me put you all up on the map.
So we're in Evergreen right now, right? Or we know we didn't make it all. Did we make it to Evergreen Orchard?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you made it.
Town got
Yeah.
destroyed.
So where are we going now? Also, it was literally Dant's idea to go tour the farms, and she hasn't been here for a single session of us touring the farms.
That's true.
That is very true.
It's okay. We're traveling. She's here. It's
We'll send her a postcard.
yeah. All right. Where are we headed to next? Actually.
I don't know. Don't ask me. Do I look like I know directions?
Somebody's
guys
sassy
are
this
ne-
morning.
I'm
guys
always
are
sassy.
You are not wrong, friend.
That's a secret. He's always sassy.
You want to know my
That's how he does
secret? I'm always sassy.
It's my
Yep.
sass that helps me survive the day.
He turns into
So-
Professor Hulk.
So Rose
Yeah, that's
Rose's
Professor
Vineyard
Holt's thing.
is next on the list for farms to tour.
All right. I guess Alrine? Rosen Vineyard? Alrine, right? Is that a farm? I can't tell.
Ryan,
You need
that's
to
a,
move.
that's a
Okay.
town.
Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but maybe we should stop at a town first and get some stuff because most of these farms are only inhabited by zombies with pieces of gold and not actually anything supplyable.
They
Yeah.
haven't had
Oh,
gold
that's
on them. They've
Sound
had
argument to me.
silver.
Yeah.
They've had silver, freaking pocket change.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we
It's
should just
like-
go to Autumn Ward. Like,
It's like going to a playground and punching a toddler and taking like 2 cents from them and saying, "Hey, I won. I'm king of the playground."
I mean, I guess that's one way of looking at it.
If
Yes.
that toddler happened to be an eternally damned corpse.
Damn you, Lucy.
Oh no, what we've been fighting have been a lot tougher than toddlers.
Depends on how you look at it, though. But with Bok, it might seem like toddlers since they haven't been able to hit him.
It's just flailing around. It's kind of cute, actually.
Freaking gets Armor of Agathis up. Everything just immediately starts rolling nat ones.
That's the real power.
That's the real power of Agathis.
But yeah, I concur that our next form of action should try to be to get to a place that doesn't have a zombie infestation.
Despite what the map says, basically Autumn Ward and Sarsinghurst Citadel are supposed to be like one big thing together. Alrine would be closer.
Okay. Well, I mean, here's the thing, if we go to Alrine, we're probably just gonna be dead. So from a metagaming standpoint, we're saving these people by not going to Alrine right now.
I mean, the original plan was to just go hit all the farms, including the vineyards.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I assume that the campaign we have set up for today is us going to Alrine, so let's go to Alrine.
You never know, the DM's notes can be pretty extensive. DM's got
You know what? I just want to go to a city with a name and people, presumably not zombified. I don't care what it's called.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for like my job is outliving people. I kind of can't do that if they're all undead.
I say we go to the town, at least to stop before we finish up on the rest of the farms.
Okay. By town,
I'd
we
say
mean
we stop at Alrine.
Alrine. It's a smaller town, so it's easier to get through faster.
Okay, let's go to Alrine, I guess.
Heck yeah! Fucking
sounds
road
fun.
trip, let's go! Hello,
So
Yara.
you guys,
How are you?
you guys now start
I've been
making your
dropped
way
off some
towards
water.
Alrine.
Making our way to Alrine.
Roll performance.
Oh no, is that gonna be our feature performance? Are you sure you want that to be the thing you listen to? Oh wait, well let's see. Not too shabby. A little above average.
You guys are welcome to make conversation amongst yourselves.
About that dream last night, huh?
What dream?
The one where we went to the. You had it too, right? The one where we went to the.
Crap. You didn't see that.
The necromancy.
I was fixing
place.
something.
We fought a giant spider. Dant got a. Was that not in the dream world again?
The moth shows her jar of spiders, lifting it up happily.
I had a dream of a really fuzzy pig. Don't know about you, man. Sounds kind of weird.
Really fuzzy
Necromancers?
pig.
Oh,
Spiders?
you got Burger King.
Couldn't be me.
I was already starving to death, and now I have to smell that in the background.
Oh shit, what's this in my pocket?
Where's Andy?
He's at college, remember? He he left us behind, the toy.
I saw what you did there, Buck. Damn it!
Right here.
I heard Andy,
What?
and I heard you talking about that, and I was just like, he really just made that reference.
No, my roommate's name is Andy.
Oh my gosh.
Check your shoe. Check your shoe.
Alright, hang on.
Did he happen to have Buzz Lightyear and Woody toys?
I wish. That would be funny. Andy's giving collapses.
Oh dear.
Goes limp.
Oh gosh, okay. Oh! I saved the wrong thing.
Oof.
I think I accidentally saved the image address. Alright,
Yeah, that's the big oof.
so you guys now head out. Make your way towards Alrine.
Let's do it.
So, you guys have... you have time for... time to communicate among yourselves.
Okay.
Learn more about each other if you wish.
So I was thinking, just detecting magic isn't enough. I need to really know what a spell is to really be able to properly treat it, right? So I was thinking, I need to learn. I need to learn some sort of identification spell, but clerics aren't supposed to learn those. You think maybe there's a wizard in town who can teach me?
The spell Identify? I
Yeah.
know that spell.
You do? Sweet.
Yes?
Can you teach me?
I'm not sure. I'm not one for the teaching type.
I mean, let's give it a shot. Like, look at like this. Hang on. Do I have anything magical on me? Oh, I'll pull out my whatchamacallit.
Ah, yes, whatchamacallit. The best item in the
What is it?
game.
What's my tome? The tome I got from the Nightmare Ward.
It can do just about anything.
Like, so if you cast your, if you so, like, can you show me? Like, use it on this. I already know what it does, but
Hang on. Alright,
For dear life.
to do what now?
He wants
What?
you to identify his tome that's already identified.
I want to learn Identify, and I want you to teach me. So I want to learn by experience.
I don't think that you're going to be able to much learn it, I guess, through method of sight or whatnot.
You probably need to seek out an actual master, maybe.
You think there are masters in Autumn Ward?
Autumnward? I'm not sure. I've never been there.
You've been okay. Well, I mean, has anyone else here been to Autumn Ward?
Don't look at me.
Don't look at
I'm
me,
not
man.
from
I've
here.
never been there.
Lada, you telling me you telling me in all your travels you've never been to the main city on this continent?
No, that is not the place in focus for reach from the Church of the Great Dragon.
Okay.
It is a vile and cruel place. We need more resources before we can start reaching out.
But vile and cruel. In what way?
Well, simply sending a minister to there would have consequences. There's just simply too many people and too many regulations.
Well, what kind of consequences?
Probably more backlash, which the church does not need right now.
Okay, so they're just very not opposed to it. They're not. Okay. Still looking for places where I might find people under spells.
Who told you anyway that you couldn't learn? What was that thingamajig you were trying to learn as a cleric?
I'm trying to learn ability to identify spells. Like,
Yeah, that one.
sure, I can detect magic coming from.
Don't listen to whoever told you. You can't learn whatever you want, man. Education's important. Them telling you that you can't learn to identify is just how they keep the man. The man keeps you down, man.
That's how I thought. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You listen to me. You listen good. You learn what you want.
Well, I haven't been into Altamore, that I've heard of magic training schools.
Wait, where? Autumn? Where?
Just around the place. It's pretty good. It's a 12-week program.
Okay, I'm into a 12-week program. I mean, technically I'm supposed to be on tour, but so to speak. But I mean, it'll help me do my job better. It's worth it.
I think what's important right now is dealing with Alaman.
Yeah, but what if he puts a bomb inside someone that only activates if we ask certain questions? I gotta be able to know exactly what that spell does, right?
How do we want to
Identify
try and
doesn't work
activate
on
it?
spells, it works on objects.
What?
Identify doesn't work on spells, it only works on
Does
objects.
it work on? Does it work on if someone has a spell put on them? Can I detect it with Identify?
Yeah, I guess you learn what the spell affecting the item is.
Yeah. So what if someone's gonna turn into a bear and maul us to death behind our backs? I need to be able to know that they don't just have some sort of magic. I don't know. Diarrhea.
Gross.
That's
Gross.
not the word I was looking for, but
Disgusting.
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 Blech.
Ugh, my accent failed on that.
The spell
Disgusting.
doesn't really work on people, it just works on objects. And well, people aren't objects.
Well, if you're a cleric, why can't you learn Dispel Magic?
I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. For some reason, clerics aren't allowed to learn this spell. Bards are allowed to learn this spell, but clerics can't.
I guess it's just a matter of capability, I guess.
That makes no sense, but okay.
I
Because,
understand
yeah,
you want to. I understand you want to do a job that's difficult for your qualifications, but I know it can be done. You just have to be resourceful. That's what I've learned.
We still haven't found a universal translator. And we've got Mask with us, though, so at least talking to Moth isn't an issue.
You know what? I bet. Yeah, I know it. You heard of this thing called University of the Phoenix King? I hear they're everywhere, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Burps.
I don't know, just sort of knowledge and stuff. You never been, they hand out flyers everywhere. Come learn at University of Phoenix King.
Wait a second.
What?
Shut up.
You never come that, the guy comes to your house, he's got the wacky hat on, he looks like a wizard. He says, here, learn at the University of Phoenix King. You can do whatever you want.
What? I mean, that feels like cultural appropriation, but,
What culture do you know that wears a weird hat and goes around telling people to learn?
I mean, that could be literally
sounds
any
like an
cult ever,
invitation.
but
I mean, I'm interested. I could always use more knowledge in my line of work. Maybe they even have leads for me.
Yeah, who knows? When we get to town, just look around for flyers for University of the Phoenix King.
Okay.
Sounds like every religion that's been tried to put on me.
We already got one. One evangelical in this group.
I prefer the term prophets.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. So, Mask is going to go over to Little Bell. So, yesterday or last night, you were talking about your siblings. May I ask what their names are, so that it may help us find them better?
Oh, yeah, sure. I never thought to say their name for some odd reason. I do apologize about that. Let's see.
It's
Well,
alright.
My brother was Page of Book, and my sister was Cake of Chocolate.
Page of Book and Cake of Chocolate.
That's right.
Wait, say that again?
Interesting names.
My brother was Page of Book, and my sister was Cake of Chocolate.
Okay. So, were your parents just, like, flipping through a dictionary when they were naming you, or...?
Well, I mean, my mom's name is Rain and Summer, and my dad's Lucky Luck, so, I mean, it's very common in, in our culture to have names like that. Things that, matter to a person or are considered interesting or important.
So, which of your parents found a page of a book interesting? And what book was this that they found so intriguing?
I'm not too sure about the book, but I do remember my mom saying that every page in a book is important because somebody took the time to put information there that they wanted others to see.
That's surprisingly inspiring.
As for Cake of Chocolate, it's my mom's favorite treat, and she was kind of doting on my sister. But also, I mean, who doesn't like chocolate cake?
Yeah, that's...
So then,
Dogs.
Aw, that's sweet.
Dogs don't like chocolate cake.
well, I mean, dogs do like it, but they don't feel well after eating it.
Quite bad for them.
So why did they name you Little Bell then?
Well, funny story. my dad and my mom, when they had me, they said they heard chimes going off somewhere. So they just decided to name me Little Bell because of that. Took it as a sign or something. I think they mentioned something else, but not gonna lie, every time they ask, it sort of don't pay attention.
Big
Yeah.
mood.
Guess that's fair. Uh, let's see.
I think my mom said it as sort of a joke. I was really tiny when I was born compared to my sister and brother, since I am the youngest in the family. So they kind of felt like I was like a little firecracker in the family. I guess for Little Bell, it's more of I was tiny, and just like a bell, you always knew where I was because I was super loud.
Mood.
Sounds like typical small child syndrome.
I
Makes
don't
a
mind
lot
it
of
too much.
to the rest of you, except Mask. It makes a lot of sense with how Little Bell was screaming instead of singing.
Hey, I was singing the song to my people. It's just in a different dialect. It sounds like screaming to you.
Caterwauling is not singing.
Well, you just have a
To
closed mind.
you, maybe.
Yeah, caterwauling is a beautiful art, and how dare you?
I'm gonna agree, but caterwauling doesn't sound like that normally.
Yeah, it's gorgeous and meaningful and emotional and.
It's just the dialect.
You want to go out to karaoke sometime or something?
Heck yeah!
Nice. Maybe we'll find a place in Autumnward.
I got a yowl that'll knock down buildings for miles. Let's go!
Great.
Hang on, lagging.
Yep, I could hear him.
What the heck is karaoke?
It's where you sing super
There we
loud
go.
after you get drunk.
Yeah, I do that all the time. That's just called a bar.
Well, think of it, but with like a bunch of like songs you can sing with a whole bunch of people all at the same time.
Still a bar.
And nobody cares that you sound terrible, and the drinks are way cheaper than a regular bar.
Now you're talking.
Heck yeah! 10 shots for $5. Let's go!
Ugh.
Do we see anything off in the distance yet, Toaster?
Yeah, what's the ETA? What's our
They were
Toast?
lagging. Yep. Technical issues.
Toast-E.R?
Rip.
Oh
It
no!
seems our Lord God has abandoned us.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
There he goes. Wait, you wanted to general?
Still can't hear you.
Okay. I'm back. I was having technical issues. I missed everything that was pretty much said in the last 30 seconds or whatever.
Good for you. It's all being recorded.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, there wasn't much to.
We're running out of steam here. We need help. We need to get over to the town.
Yes, to see if we see anything in the distance.
Yeah. For the sake of things, after what seems to be 8 hours, because it is pretty far.
Oh my
you
gosh.
you do see the city of Alrine. Alright, let me get the
What's
music.
it look like?
I see something off in the distance.
Land.
Hold up.
Wait.
We're on land.
I think these sea shanties are getting to your head.
Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been on the open ocean in a good long time. If I've ever.
You used to sail?
No, but not really. An old groundskeeper took me sailing one time. Though I really enjoyed it.